Happy holidays. I mean, one day I'll stop, but it's not today, Tear Bear.
I asked you to pick a different song.
Oh, you did. I forgot.
How
It's
about
beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
like Black Friday?
Black Friday. That's what we're talking about today. And some of you are like, Roxanne, I'm in your world. So we've been talking about Black Friday and holidays for months. And that's fantastic. But there's some of you, more of you, who literally don't have any clue what you're doing for Black Friday. It's okay. You can raise your hand. We're here to support you.
I don't know what I'm doing for Black Friday.
It happens.
I don't know if I'm shopping. I don't know if I'm staying home. But you mean in your business, right?
I mean in the business. That's what I mean. Absolutely. So here are a few tips. And these are tips that I actually shared with my social stories members. So in the RoxTalks community, we went through and I thought, let's bring them here because you all need to hear this because our goal is for everyone to have a fantastic end of the year in their business.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So number one, this is big. Keep it simple. You can say stupid if you want, or simply, I don't know. Keep it simple.
OASS. Kiss? No, it's KISS. KISS. Guys, sorry.
Did you just spell ASS? Totally. What is happening?
I told you before we were recording that my brain and mouth are not syncing up today. And so things are coming out that I didn't approve.
Basically, kiss ASS. So you were kind of going for kiss ass there. I think that's where you went.
I don't know. You guys, I was going for keep it simple, stupid, which is KISS is where I was going at. So can you talk a little bit more about what it means to keep it simple?
Yes. What it means is you need to make it as easy as possible. Think about this. Imagine you're like standing there, you're like, zoom, 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 zoom. All of these things. People are seeing commercials. Amazon already came out with their Black Friday, which means Target did, which means all the companies did. They're thinking about just life and events and kids ending the school semester, all of these things. So when you come out with your specials and also when someone takes you up on something, you've got to keep it simple. So this is not the year, especially with, let me just say this is not the year to like make it, okay, we're going to do it like a treasure hunt or a scavenger hunt. We're going to do this, just that, just make it, tell them what the sale is so they can make an informed decision in that moment. And when they say they want it, if they have to, don't make it so they have to have 10 steps. If you want it, DM me. Great. Oh, I'm so glad, Taryn, you want it. So here's the thing. You can get it in 3 different ways. You could get it like, and if you want to make money off of it and get the best value, you can join me in business. Or if you don't want to do that, then you have an option, or no, I'm going to wait. Do you want to do that? No, I just want to buy the product.
I'm running. I'm already running. I'm gone.
Right? Oh,
I'm not even up to option 3. Gone.
That's okay. You don't have to do it that way, Taryn, but you know what you can do? If you just, I know you've never had this product before and you're actually buying it probably for someone else, but if you get on and become our special Diamond Jubilee customer, then you are going to get free shipping and every couple months we'll send it to you, but it's okay. If you don't want it, I'll just make sure you don't get it. And how about you want that? And it costs like, I don't know, $24 to do that. And just to sign up for that, but you save in the long run. Would you like that?
No, I want not. This is literally, I would ghost you. I wouldn't respond. I'm gone. I already ordered something off of Amazon.
Exactly. And by the way, if you have someone who's ghosted you, go look and see how many steps it took from they're interested to, did you ever give them the link to get the product? Give them the dang link because Amazon's giving them the link because everyone's giving the link. Let me give you an example. So we are getting married on an island, on a secluded island. It's happening, right? And this island only has 2,000 people on it. So there are no like vendors. You have to bring the vendors in. If you want flowers for your wedding, you have to like ship those in. So I had this epiphany a couple of weeks ago of like, I'm going to get like artificial flowers, beautiful ones, and do it that way. So I've been looking on Etsy, right? Because Etsy and weddings, oh my gosh. Well, apparently, guess who found out I was looking on Etsy about all these things? Instagram. Correct.
That sneaky Graham. They always know what's up.
Oh, so on it. So yeah, last night I'm sitting there in bed as I do, and I do my little wedding, like, ooh, and I'm going to work on for the wedding tonight. And what do I see pop up? Something about like, who needs this commercial about like, who needs real flowers? Like artificial flowers where it's at, and it's good for the environment. And I'm like, Instagram, you've been watching me. I click the most beautiful bouquets and the whole set, and you rent them. And you can rent the whole 9 yards off the street. It's like amazing. I think the name of it is called I don't know. It's amazing. Anyhow, this is going somewhere. It's like something borrowed is what it's called, which isn't that a
So
great
cool.
name? So
Because
cool.
that's what you do for your wedding. Yes.
Exactly. Now I have my something borrowed or my flowers. Anyhow, sidebar, I started looking at all the different collections and I was so excited. And you know what? They made it easy for me. I was on Instagram. Instagram popped it up. I'm like, click. Now I'm on the website and I can purchase. I didn't have to go through this whole like, oh, you want this? So what? Tell us this and do this. And no, it's like, I can actually buy it instantly. That's who you're competing against.
Mm-hmm.
So when you dilly dally because you want them to get an option that gives you a higher commission, you're making it about you and not about them. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, they're renting flowers from someone else.
Meanwhile, they already got a different Instagram ad and off they went.
Off they went and they're happy and they've got instant gratification and life is good. And you're still sitting there going with the dust bunnies or the willows, like an old Western, like a Tombstone, like those little dust going through and you're like, are you out there? Anyone out there? No, they left. They ghosted you.
So is it okay to put the link in your bio right now, this time of year?
Please, for the love of God, yes, put the link.
Mm-hmm.
Put the link. Put the link. You put it in your link of bio, or if you're talking about something specifically, put that link up there that goes directly to it. Just keep track of what you're doing. Make it so, and as we talked about last week, I think it was last week, if you're doing a story for the love of Pete,
link it in your story. In your story.
Yes, in your story. So you're keeping it simple. Then you're keeping it. Second thing is part of this is you're keeping it about them. Make it about them. Yes, you want to have a fantastic holiday season, but the best way to do that is to make it about them.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the biggest one. You ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Boom, 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 boom.
Got my seatbelt on.
Yeah, your jock jams. Okay. You have to show them the value. This is huge. And you're like, no, I get that, Roxanne. Value is not, I've got a AAA matrix complex thing, blah, 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 blah. Listen, times are different. We know that. Just because things are going on with the economy does not mean people are going to stop buying Christmas gifts. It's not going to happen. Just like they didn't stop buying lipstick in the Great Depression, they're not going to stop buying Christmas gifts. They're going to happen, but they want to truly feel and believe that the gift that they're giving has value. The money that they're spending matters.
Mm-hmm.
So that means you have to show them and tell them, make it easy in your social media. Let them know the value of it. Let them know the transformation. Speak in regular talk, like speak, whatever, how we say that, like talk like a regular contributor of society, not a network marketer.
Talk to your friend like you're talking to your friend. Are you talking to your friend like the collagen matrix plus 99?
And not your friend that's in your company. Your friend who's not in your company has never heard it before. And let them know what's in it for them. Like literally show them the value of it so they feel like they're not just getting some ticky-tacky thing. I've got one more. Anything else on this? I have one more I need to mention. No,
literally, sorry, my head just went to the show Weeds. Because you did ticky tacky and that was like the intro.
Okay.
But no, keep going.
Is this I almost lost it. Okay, showing the value. Oh, I lost it. It's gone.
Your head also went to Weeds.
Because I was like, does she mean Pushing Up Daisies? But that's Pushing Daisies, but that's another show. Show the value. Huge. Awkward.
Cricket. I guess I'm going to do a from experience thing right now of like with collagen. Like that's been what's in my feed a lot lately. And it's like, I'm trying to make this decision on like what collagen that I want to do. And it's like the ones that's giving me like the real tangible result is the one I bought. Like it was like, this is what you get. And I'm like, you just made it so easy. I don't care about, I like looked at the website and read the product information, but I was like, I don't even know what any of this means. I don't even really know what the type totally means. Like that was nice information to have, but like what I got out of it is why I purchased it.
You're going to have to message me. I'm curious. Don't tell us here, but I'm curious when you bought. There's so
Okay,
much
I will.
quality. I'm like, ooh, which one did you get?
Mhm.
I don't remember the other thing. It'll come to me. I'm sorry. Maybe that's because you're not meant to hear it.
Nope.
Today, focus on those, and realize, y'all, that you can have a fantastic holiday season. You just like when you're planning out your Black Fridays, even if you don't have a Black Friday plan yet. Oh, I have one more. This wasn't the one, but another one I want to point out is this. It's not too late to have some type of experience. You know, I'm big on experiences, not events. Experience is something, it can be virtual, it can be a one-on-one, it can be a consultation, whatever it is, but plan those out. And you can still plan those out for the month of November. And it gives you something to invite people to. It gives people a quality experience that shows like how you're different. And ups the game in a lot of ways. So those are the ones I have. There was another one. I mean, I've got all sorts of stuff. You know, we talk about it all the time in the RoxTalks community and in social stories, but if you focus on those things, that's really going to help you know and navigate what you're doing.
So get ready for Black Friday. It's coming.
Hey, our Black Friday is coming too.
It is.
And y'all,
And
we're
guess
not, go ahead,
what?
please. I just said, we're not waiting around. Like if you want to know what it is now, you can get on the list and find out.
I was going to say, you can get on the list and then we'll tell you. We're not telling you today. We're not telling you right here.
No.
But get on the wait list. We're going to blow your mind. Like even you guys, this is a little bit of behind the scenes of the business. Roxanne kept wanting more. And I was like, oh, no, we can't do that. No. This is the biggest Black Friday sale ever.
It's good.
Ever. Like these prices, like I'm not even trying to be that person who's like, you're never gonna see it again. But you really might not. Like I was like, are you sure? Are you really sure? So we are out here to serve you this Black Friday. So you guys prep for your sales. We're prepping for our sales.
And at the end of the day, it was about making sure you have the tools that you need to do your business well and to be successful. And so whether you are in the camp of I want to do it myself, done by you, we got something for you for Black Friday. If you want done with you, we got something for you. And if you want done for you, we've got that as well too.
Yeah, we do.
Good. So good. I guess we should put somewhere like, how do they get on the waiting list? Should we just say socialstoriesmembership.com/waiting list?
No, it's /Black Friday.
Oh, even better. This is why you listen to her, Navi. Black Friday. I love it. Get on the list and we'll give you the behind the scenes. You'll get to know what it is early.
The goods. You'll be the first to know when it's like officially for sale and ready to launch so you don't miss.
Yeah, because it's big and I don't know how many we're going to do of those. So that's probably wise. Hey, behind the scenes, what's going on with you? What's going on?
We have been looking at houses this last week, which has been fun. It's so funny. We went and saw one yesterday that I was in love with, like almost had everything I wanted. There was one thing it didn't have. And then my husband hated it. So how funny. I was like, oh, I thought you would have liked this, but he didn't. So going to see another one today. We're really in no rush, but once you tell me yes, like I'm going. So my husband's like, wait, I told you could go see one. And I'm like, you opened the floodgate and you can't close it. The water's rushing.
He invited you and now you're there.
So he had a little chat with me this morning. He's like, I'm overwhelmed. Like, and I'm like, okay, I'll stop sending them to you. I'll go look. And then if it's good, then I'll bring you back.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I love it. That's hilarious.
Whoopsies.
So we need to hear next week how this one goes. By the next week, you'll probably have gone to 5 or 10 of them. So I can't wait to hear.
By the next week, I'll be moving to the Caribbean. Like you guys, if you follow when I talk, like I know, but you want to go there. So that means I want to go there. Like I'm impressionable.
Well, at least I'm leading you to good places with my with my influence. What happened since I last saw you? Wedding update. Weddings in 54 days, excuse me. We got a travel designer. So who will help? Yeah, right. Not a travel agent, but travel designer. She basically will work with everyone to help them get to the island. So
like a travel agent, but
a designer. She designs. She does not like to be called an agent. She's a travel designer. So I don't know if you noticed, I added her to Slack because she was emailing me back and forth. I'm like, this is ridiculous. You know, I'm a Slack girl. I added her to the RoxTalks Slack. So she's in there in my little, because I have a wedding channel in there. Did you know that?
You did not invite me to this. I'm feeling unseen.
All right, I'll invite you. But I have a wedding channel. And so I'm like, let me just, because I have all this information I've already looked at travel. And so I invited her to it yesterday. Because I'm like, I don't emails. No, let's do it here. She's like, is that the best way to find you? I'm like, yep. If you want to find me, you're going to find me in the RoxTalks Slack. That's where I will be.
That, you have been on a lot lately, and that makes sense. I didn't know you were doing wedding planning in there too. Working away, and you're like,
wedding planning. I put all the things in there so I can find it one spot.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I told you about the floral place. So that's exciting. And just talking to the event planners. And then I am going to fully, I haven't actually announced except for on the podcast, which, by the way, thank you for all the podcast listeners who've reached out and said, congrats on the wedding. You guys are so sweet. I haven't really announced I'm getting married. And so some people are like, wait, said yes to the dress. Are you engaged? So I might do a little something.
So you probably need to make it like Facebook official. Like you haven't done that yet.
Right. I haven't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You need to get out there and get that Facebook announcement post.
Yeah. I think part of it is because it's such a tiny wedding. I feel weird doing that.
Who cares? This is still your time. You're choosing, just because you're choosing to have a small wedding does not mean that the world cannot know.
You know what? You're right. Okay. So I might do that this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Announce it on Facebook.
And I'll be the first one on there. Like, you're not inviting me. I can't believe you. No,
I'm invited in theory. I have a meeting in 2 days with a virtual wedding company where they stream it. So they'd stream your wedding.
How did I see something came through and I saw that and I was like, oh, is she going to be streaming the wedding?
Oh, you saw it on my calendar. You saw it on my calendar. Yeah.
That's where it was. I'm like, what is this?
So because I've got family and I don't expect people to want to see the wedding, but if they want to see it, yeah. So I worked on a separate, I've been working on that. So, and then I'm trying
you're going to charge $20?
No, my name is not, you know who. I knew you were going to ask that. I will not charge for that nonsense shenanigans. Get out of here.
That's funny.
So there's that. We're freaking on, finalizing dress colors, and Scott, because Scott knows I got my dress, right? And he's like, I need a custom suit. I'm like, you most certainly do not, especially since your suit and your son's suit, we're not getting wonderful, love him. I won't say his name because it's privacy, I guess. We're not getting him a custom suit when he's about to grow. That doesn't make sense. He's a growing boy, right? So we're not spending anyhow. So we're playing around with that because he wants to do Jay Hilburn, which shout out to Network Marketing Company. That's where Scott gets his nice stuff. Jay Hilburn rocks the Casbah, but they're thousands of dollars for a suit. And we're not doing that. So we're looking at Indochino.
Okay, but why doesn't he just wear shorts?
He kind of talked about shorts, but with my dress, shorts?
Yeah.
I don't know. Even that, he'd have to get customly done. So we're looking at Indochino. We have a meeting. We're going to have a consultation with them in 2 weeks to look and see what they have. But we found a suit that he loves. The other thing is he wants a light blue suit, but it doesn't go with our colors. Hello, you agreed on the colors. Light blue is not in the color.
What are the colors?
Have I not shown you?
Mm-mm.
What?
I don't think I got the final decision.
Oh, the colors are, you've probably seen them in.
I saw the website.
If Canva would behave, which that's questionable. I switched the website, by the way.
I did see the switched website. Unless you switched it again.
I switched it again. I switched to kind of go with the colors. So y'all, if you want to leave, we love you. I know.
We love you. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah. If you want.
With more tips and more wedding deets.
But if you want to stay for the after party. So it's a terracotta. A sea glass is the main color. So my little sister.
Like a greenie.
Like a beautiful, so pretty. Birdie gray is where I'm getting the dresses. So
Yep.
sea glass, you knew that, right? Yeah. So sea glass, sage, and terracotta are the colors essentially. And then like a light khaki-ish neutral tan.
He needs to wear khaki then.
I know this. You know this. He's blue in his mind. His daughter's like, blue doesn't work. You can't wear blue.
He can wear seafoam.
He could wear seafoam. He doesn't. Greens are not his thing though, but we found a dove gray Indochino that might be like a light blue that might read seafoam. We have to go see it.
Well, speaking of birdie gray, I did wear my dress for that wedding
And
fit like a glove, and they're amazing quality. Like they are really nice dresses. I was shocked because, you know, bridesmaids dresses, you're always like, it's a little
right.
Comfy, beautiful. It was an amazing dress.
Did
so
you
I think
show me your dress? You need to show me your dress. I need to know the style you had. You need to give me a full lowdown on your dress. I will invite you to my wedding channel if you inform me on this. How does that sound?
I will. I don't know if I have a picture of it yet, but I will look.
You didn't take any selfies?
No.
Taryn, you need to work on that.
We were at a campground with no service. So like I just put my phone down and never saw it again.
Oh, what was the style of the dress? Do you know? What was the fabric? Was it the crepe, the tulle, the mesh?
It was soft. I don't know. It was nice.
Was it shiny or was it?
I'll send it to you.
You send it to me. I'm looking forward to finding out. Y'all, we went
flutter sleeves.
Oh, okay. I know that style. Birdie Gray, just shout out to you, Birdie Gray. Like they're not sponsoring, but you're welcome. All the dresses are $99 there, all of them, which is such a good price for bridesmaids dresses. So
yeah,
love that. Okay, we gotta go.
See you guys later.
Bye.